Hey, welcome to the Career Fix. Yes, where in 5 minutes or less, you will get career advice that can totally change any given situation that we're talking about. My name is Kay Allen Brownlee. I am the CEO and founder of Career Snobs. My mantra is I want you to own your career and make it yours. I'm all over LinkedIn. Please make sure you join me and connect with me if you ever run into me. Yes, today we are still in the career changers category, and we're really talking about the career pivot. This is something that a lot of us have done. I know I've done it, and it is always something that people feel a little intimidated doing. And so we've gone through everything from just jumping into it, from planning it out, thinking about it, all those good things. Today we're going to talk about how you can explain your story and why you did do the pivot, because it's crazy. Because you could actually be successful at the career pivot and then be moving on to another position within the pivot, and people are going to ask you, well, why did you pivot? And you're like, who cares? I'm here now. But a lot of times people want to know, and the main reason is they want to make sure that you're not going to pivot again. So I want to make sure that though we planned out pivoting, once you've done it, just making sure that people understand that you have a story, and that you are creating the complete narrative of why you made that pivot and how it's going to benefit everybody who's involved. So title is Telling Your Story, How to Explain Your Career Pivot. First point today is craft a compelling narrative. If you have watched any of my videos before and ran into what I say, hey, you write the narrative. You control the narrative. Because if you don't control the narrative, somebody else will. They will write your story, and I assure you 95% of the time they will be wrong. They'll be wrong about your ambitions. They'll be wrong about what you want next. They will be wrong. So don't even give people the pen, my friends. Craft the compelling narrative. Focus on how your past uniquely can position you for success in this new career. Focus on how everything back there was everything you needed in order to step into what's in front of you. And I assure you, they'll see the passion, they'll see why you have a full explanation of why, and they will understand why you did that pivot, because your excitement and the way that you are flowing as far as ideas into your new pivot, they'll understand this is the best thing for them and the best thing for you. Second, make sure you frame the pivot as growth, not I was bored, or frame it, I'm ready to grow. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Make sure you emphasize that your career change is a step forward. It's not because I had a toxic boss or this, that, and the other. It is because I was ready to grow. It's not a detour. It's not because my work was getting hard. It's not because I didn't enjoy it. It is because I want to grow. And so frame it up like that. Tee it up like that. Make sure they understand you're all about growth. And in this field, where I stand in front of this person, I know that my future will grow because this is the direction that we're going into. Okay. And then third is prepare for tough questions. People are going to size you up. They're going to be like, well, why? I mean, why now? And how can you do this now? And you don't have an experience. And prepare for this. Prepare how you've done this in the past. Prepare how you've learned new things in the past. Prepare how you've been in positions like this in the past. Make sure you practice answering these questions. Get somebody to help you out. Spouse, friends, mentors, whoever it is. Make sure that you are prepared to answer questions about your pivot confidently, why you're doing it, and with clarity, meaning that you're crystal clear on this is what you want to do, and nobody's going to hold it against you if you do make some changes. But I know plenty of people that have gone from finance to sales to marketing, and it is okay to do that. Just make sure that, again, you control the narrative top to bottom from the beginning of the story to the very end. Okay. So 3 things we talked about today. Craft the compelling narrative. Okay. Frame the pivot as growth, and prepare for tough questions. Because you're going to get them. Okay. Did you get your fix today? I got mine. I love doing this type of stuff. It's always so fun to do it. And I can do videos literally all day. And sometimes I do, because I want to get this type of content out, because I truly want you to own your career. I truly want you to make it yours. Again, my name is Kay Allen Brownlee. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you share, like, subscribe, whichever one in any given order. It's been fun, and I will see you next time.